Welcome back to Starfield. This isn't my latest acquisition, but it's also the improved latest acquisition. Not improved much. We're here at New Hotlantis. This is my ecliptic ship that I stole, the ecliptic bayonet. It has been modified slightly. You can't see the modifications because I don't get deep into modifications because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But what we did is I added beds. I added a new habitat in the middle here, which is this here, and we now have 2 beds. So I gained 2 beds. I lost some storage. My little storage thing is gone, and I lost a crew station. There was a crew station back here. So now we just have storage for whatever. And I have 2 beds. I can sleep here. Can I sleep here? Or I can sleep here. These apparently are inaccessible, these beds up on top, which is kind of weird, but... And they don't count as crew. The only thing that counts as crew are these chairs up here. So we have 2 crew stations, 1, 2. And I believe that, see, my storage is still the same. We still have 410 storage. What do we got on here? I noticed something too, that every time you modify your ship, in your cargo hold, there's like all this leftover stuff from, I guess, the crew that works on the ship. You got like leftover level. That's where your bitten sandwich, get a bitten sandwich in there all the time. It's like trash, like a real construction site. There's all this crap left in there, so you got to clear that out. I believe that Vasco is a crew member. Oh, we can bring Sarah on board too. What does she do? What are her skills? Astrodynamics, lasers, leadership, and botany. Okay. So we could technically bring her on board to handle my lasers. Because Vasco handles shield systems and EM weapon systems. Ooh, I don't have any EM weapon systems. That's good to know. And I don't know what that is there. Anotronic fusion. I have no idea what that is. Anyway. So those are the 2 people. I can have 2 people on here. And Vasco is considered a crew member. Okay, so let's see. This ship has a pretty good grav drive. But anyway, that's it. I just modified it so I could sleep in it. So we have beds. That's what's over here. We got beds in this location now. Still got a ladder. Ladders kind of suck. Still got this little box here, which only holds 10. But my big 150 capacity chest is gone because it was in here where this is at now. And I don't have any other capacity in here. Alright, last video we were doing some step and fetch stuff under activities. Now you'll notice this dipwad here, Sergeant Yumi, has already told me to come back. So this is going to be, and I have a feeling a lot of these might be like that. So I'm already over the step and fetch missions. I was going to try to clear them all out. But, no, it's not going to happen. I'm not going to do this. Basically, these little things here give you other missions, I guess. And who knows what they're going to be. We have this one, supply fluorine to Jemison. A supply mission, which is something we had to do in the very beginning of the game. I still haven't done it, because that's going to be probably an interstellar cargo link, which I don't understand. So I have to figure that out. I'm not going to do that on camera because that's going to take a lot of screwing around. We have miscellaneous. We have faction missions. We have 4 faction missions, pretty much one for each different faction. This, I think, is the final mission. I'm not sure, but I think this is the final mission for the Freestar Rangers. It might not be. First to fight, first to die. I think this is getting real close to the end game here. So that could be brutal. This here is... Oh yeah, we just started these guys. Actually, we just started all of the other ones. Plus we have the main missions for the Confederation. We have 3 main missions for them. So, there was one I was looking at that was really a crazy one. Which one was it? This one? Not this one. I need to get an upload. No, that's not that. It was a miscellaneous one. Actually, it might have been one of these activities. Let's look at that real quick. Down here. Accept a cargo mission. No. Go to this one. No, don't put it on. Take it off. This here is like on the outer reaches of the universe. And it's a level 40 planet. I have no idea what's out there, but we ain't going there right now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get back into the battle. Screw this. Not doing this stuff. We're going to go down and do the Mantis mission, which has been hanging around for a long time. This was originally a level 30 planet. And it is still level 30. And we can't quite get there. We have to go to... see, Vol. Let's go to Vol, and then we might be able to skip there directly from Vol. Or we could go to Parima, because we have never been there, I don't think. It's white, like I have been there, so maybe I have been there. And let's see what's there. Let's go there. We'll go see what's there. But first things first. I got my suit on. Let's grab a little nap. Get XP bonuses. Well rested? We are well rested. So let's go there. Let's just do a takeoff. Hosers. Let's see, let's do this. Let's get there. Let's just get there. We need to go to where? That ain't it. Is it Akia? Not Aquila, what the hell? Come on, game. Quit screwing with me. Go to the secret outpost at Deno B. No, we're not. Yeah, we are doing that. Alright, that is what we're doing. Okay, so something weird happened there. I don't know what, but let's go here. Fortuna or Porina, whatever it is. Let's go, set a course there and we'll just jump there. Looks like we can do that pretty good.
Greetings, pilot. This is Sugiyama,
Whoa,
head of Paradiso.
we did it fast.
I apologize for coming over this emergency channel, but we are in need of assistance concerning the large ship in orbit, and we value discretion in this matter. If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over now.
Okay. Let's do that. So, where is it? Paradiso. Let's go there. Let's do that one. Maybe we can get into some battle here. At least for some reason I have been to this area before. Speak with Chief. What is his name? He's probably on my activities list. Chief Sugiyama. Let's go there. Scan the planet. What? Forgot to. Okay. Landing target. Paradiso. Let's go there. I don't know if I've been here or not. If I just did a drive-by the planet, we're gonna find out. But since it's on the way to more conflict, then let's do it. Maybe we'll get another ship out of this. Maybe we'll get another ship out of this. Let's see if this is part of the activities that we originally had here, because I remember that little conversation. Well, it's a mission now, so miscellaneous mission. So let's do it. Let's exit. This is the only thing I don't like about this ship is the ladders, but we'll see what our next ship looks like. I mean, I can get rid of this, I think, but that requires a lot of ciphering on my part. I just didn't really want to put any more time into it. It took me long enough to get 2 beds put on the ship, so yeah, we can change this landing, whatever they call it.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Whatever this thing is, the landing thing, we can change that to get rid of the ladder, I think. Where are we going? Over here. Paradiso, huh? Go talk to this guy. And then we will maybe explore Paradiso a little bit, because I haven't been here. I just did a drive-by, I think. You know what? I think if I take my suit off, it automatically takes my helmet off. Like it does take the pack off automatically. Are we going this way?
Your safety is our #1 priority.
Thank you. Is he in here? He's in here. Let's see what he wants. Dude, I'm here to help you out, man. What do you got?
Welcome to Paradiso. Jiro Sugiyama at your service. Do you have
Sugiyama.
a security concern, or is there something else I can help you with?
I got your message, dude. I'm here about the distress call you sent.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad you came. As you can imagine, we're in a bit of a predicament.
I can't
Under
imagine.
normal
Tell me about it.
circumstances, we would not enlist outside help in this manner. But this is a matter we can't afford to worry our guests about. As such, we need to handle this discreetly. Failure on your part to do so could have severe consequences.
Discreetly.
So, before we proceed, can you swear not to discuss this with anyone else unless explicitly directed to do so?
Sure, dude. Why not? Yeah. I'm gonna need to think about that. I understood, I swear. Let me know what you need me to do. Yeah, I agree. Just hurry up and tell me what you want already.
Great. I appreciate it. Not too long ago, a strange and enormous ship appeared in Parima space. It is now locked in orbit around our planet. So far, it doesn't seem to be hostile, but any attempts to communicate with it have been in vain, so we're unsure of the ship's intentions.
Seems like a delicate situation. Go on. Get to the point. I assume you want me to blast it out of the sky. Let's do this one. What do you think we're dealing with? Communications?
Not quite. It took some time, but we received a transmission. It was all, pardon the phrasing, it sounded almost alien, like nothing anyone's heard before. Clicks, distorted groans, buzzing, really disturbing sounds. Now,
Why don't you just blast it out of the sky?
says it could just be some busted comm equipment or incompatible signals, but we're not sure. So far, no one's disembarked from the ship. No landing craft, nothing. We don't have the staff or ships to spare, otherwise we'd dock with it and attempt to board.
What kind of ship is it?
There's no discernible markings or allegiances to any manufacturers we're aware of. I'm hoping that doesn't mean we're dealing with some sort of new deep space threat.
Alright, want me to blast it out of the sky?
No, jeez. Let's not be hasty. First, see if you have more luck communicating with them. If not, you may have to try boarding. Whatever you
Okay.
do, it's important to remember to seek diplomacy with who or whatever's on board.
Yeah, all right.
As soon
Another
as you have any
persuasion
more
check, huh?
information, report to Oliver Campbell. He's the CEO of Paradiso. All formal decisions will need to go through him, and he'll have your pay. Good luck.
All right, dude. They don't want me to blast out of the sky. All right, I need to take a slight nature call break here. We'll be right back. Sorry. Sorry about that. When you're an old guy, you never know when those things are going to happen. All right. So let's... what am I supposed to do? Oh yeah, we're going to go check out the ship. But I wanted to just kind of peruse Paradiso a little bit, because I've never been here. So before we do that, where's Paradiso? It looks like some kind of resort, huh? Think they'll allow people like me in it? This doesn't look like the way to get to it, though. There must be a direct route. Let's see. I have a landing pad. It's like a tropical paradise on a planet somewhere. Okay, wait a minute. Here's something. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
And welcome back, Mr. Tofik. I am aware that this is your 8th visit to our resort. Your repeat patronage
Nice.
is much appreciated.
Resort, huh? Okay, well, let's see what's here. Let's see if they stop me because I don't... If someone says, "Whoa, dude, you can't go in here. You don't look good. You don't look the part." What is this? This says enhance. That looks like a spa. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, there was one of those on one of the other planets. Paradiso. So this is the hotel. Welcome. This looks like a little cafeteria. And a beach? They have a beach? Seriously. And a bar? That must be a bar. Or is that a room? That must be a room on the beach, huh? Nice. Very nice. Have a safe? That's not a safe. Games. Everything's marked steel, as I would imagine it would be. We have a bed, and there are 2 people sleeping in the bed? Oh, sorry, guy. Wait a minute. I don't know about that. So this is like beach houses here. I guess that's a beach. Looks like it. We need to get some daylight on this. There's people just hanging out up here. Okay. Can I sleep in their bed? Let's see. I can. No, I can't. Sorry. I'll be back. Okay, so... looks like it's just a resort. I need to get some daylight on it so I can see it better. There's a bench up here. I can go sit in a bar, I guess, huh? Let's go in the lobby. Maybe there's a bar in the lobby. That looks like a restaurant over here, right? This was a restaurant? Yeah. Chunks. I guess that's the franchise that's everywhere. Whoa, yeah, I see.
I guess I have to
Very
admit,
nice.
this resort isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Alright, let's go to the bar, have a drink. That's food. I don't want food. I just want a drink.
There are so many activities I'm looking forward to doing.
Alright, let's just hang out here.
I'm just having a good time.
Because I'm dying to see what it looks like here. Since we're here. What time is it? Oh wow, time flies here, man. So what time is it now? It's like almost midnight. Alright, let's see what it looks like outside. Definitely don't look the part of being here, do I?
Not to be a
Alright,
downer,
let's see.
but this place is almost
Uh-oh, there's something there telling you that. This place is almost too perfect. I sense a whole Stepford Wives things going on here. Place is almost too perfect. Alright, so yeah, it has a beach. What is that down there? It's Cassium, I guess. You know something I want to do too? Just it popped into my head just the other day. Next time I'm at Neon, I want to jump off and see what happens. I'll probably die. Jump off the little bridge, jump off into the water. So is this a bar down here? Yeah, it is a bar. Nice. Paradiso.
Why did I think 3 days was going to be enough?
Doesn't seem to be anything around here as far as landmarks to check out. Got a volleyball court. Well, let's see if we can. Probably can't get in the hotel. There's a beach ball on top of the bar. Yeah, we probably can't access much of the hotel. So they only have like 2 beach houses out here, huh? Those are expensive, I'll bet. Security.
Don't worry about us.
Let's
We're just here to keep the peace.
check-in. General store.
Oh, hey, a customer. Welcome to Paradiso gift shop and convenience.
Oh, she
Feel
is
free to look
exciting.
around, but don't break anything or you've got to buy it. And before you ask, there aren't any discounts. So don't even try to haggle with me.
Aggle? Let's see what you have for sale. Why do I get the impression you don't like your
Why
job?
would I have to sell overpriced crap to rude, obnoxious tourists all day. My uncle works for the Paradiso board. When he said he could get me a job here, I expected an executive level job, not this.
Life's a
But it's
bitch, yeah?
not all bad. I don't have to worry about getting fired, and I live in Paradiso for free.
There you go.
Can I get you something, or are you going to keep asking questions about my life?
Let's see what she has here. You sure I can't talk you down on any prices? Now let's just do this.
Yes, that's what I'm here for.
Alright, what does she got? Holy crap. She has all kinds of stuff. Weapons? On Paradiso? She has a Beowulf. A breach. What is that? Holy crap. Stuff's expensive. I think we gotta see if we can't talk her down. Look at these weapons, man. This is an energy weapon. Energy weapon. This is this uses I can't even tell. 7 in the mag, 129 damage. Is that a shotgun? It is a shotgun, okay. This is a laser rifle. This is a rifle. What's the laser rifle? Not the laser rifle. Yeah, those don't usually do a lot of damage, but... An old Earth assault rifle. Man, I bet you that has a nice animation to it, doesn't it? 7.62. Fire rate is 150. And that's just like... Maybe it's got a suppressor on it. It might be a spray and pray, man. Arc welder. Britain. Heavy. Or a bridger. Razorback. Refined coachman. I'd look at the damage that thing does. 225. An urban eagle. Mine's better. Razorback. Alright, let's talk about these prices, girl.
No. Ugh. You people always think that just because we're some fringe planet and not part of the free stars or whatever, that we're happy to haggle for everything.
Sorry.
I wouldn't even care, honestly. But they take it out of my pay if any money's missing. So no discount.
Alright,
There
well
you
then,
go.
screw you.
I shouldn't be telling you this, but don't open this is from.
Check in. What does this do? A rooftop terrace. That might be a nice view. Deluxe penthouse suite. Let's go there. This is where it's happening, huh? Sounds like it.
I don't think any place could be more perfect.
I don't have my swimsuit. Sorry.
If I could just stay here forever.
Yeah, it sounds like there's something happening here. Everybody is just la la. This is so wonderful.
Everything here is a little more expensive than what I expected. Guess that's how they get you.
She didn't say anything about how great it is. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, it sounds like there's something fishy going on here. Something in the water.
I'm not much of a beach person, but everyone talks about this place, so I had to see for myself.
It's my pleasure to make sure our guests are happy.
Oh, she's a staff member, huh? Let's talk to her a little bit.
Please, let the concierge know if you need anything.
So what's she doing? Just kind of sitting? She's like your personal little... I guess you have your own little personal... What about this guy? He'll look happy.
Have a great day.
No one's going to
okay.
care if I call out sick somewhere for another week, right?
This the concierge?
I'm telling you here, so sorry in advance if I screw something up.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get to the bottom of this or not, but... And they have armed guards everywhere. Oh, and a band. Come here and listen to music.
I'm on vacation because I don't want to be bothered by anyone. Get it?
Okay, so who's the concierge? This is the
I
bar.
wish I had booked a stay for longer.
I was
Tell me what's in the water here, dude.
Salut, bonjour, good day. Welcome to Chez Simon. I am Simon, and this is my rooftop bar and lounge. Might I interest you in some refreshing spirits? Perhaps something special to enhance your stay with us, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. How crazy do the parties get here? Got any juicy gossip?
Plenty, but I consider myself a professional. It wouldn't be kind to spread gossip about my co-workers at this resort. However, I don't consider the Paradiso Group board members co-workers, so they're fair game.
Here we go.
I have heard from multiple celebrity visitors that our CEO, Oliver Campbell, isn't as domineering and virile as he lets on. At least not behind closed doors, if you catch my drift. Word is, he likes to be told what to do, and his performance evaluations are often subpar. Normally, I wouldn't spread such rumors, but that guy is rotten and thinks way too highly of himself.
How crazy do parties get here?
They can sometimes get pretty out of control, but security does a good job making sure they don't get to the point where someone gets hurt. We've had to do away with the foam parties, for instance. Soapy surfaces and a 100-meter drop are not a good combination. Before you worry, we never had a fatality because of it, just a few close calls.
Alright, so do you own this lounge?
Yes and no. It's my name on the sign, and I generally get to run it the way I want and take in a significant chunk of the profits, but technically, the Paradiso group does own it. I even had to sign over my name to get it up on the sign, part of my contract with them. But I tend to look at it as job security. What, are they going to find another world-class bartender named Simon to replace me? I think not.
Well, let's see what you have to drink.
We only serve the most premium assortment of alcohol for your drinking pleasure.
Let's see how much this stuff costs, huh? And see what he's hawking here. Let's see. Bourbon. Persuasion chance for 5 minutes. That's pretty good. Oh, that's wine. I mean, wine always has that. And his stuff's a little pricey, but damage resistance for 3 minutes. I like how alcohol makes you invulnerable, kind of. That's pretty funny. 4 carry capacity. 2 recovery. I'm just looking to see if there's something with drugs in it. Persuasion. Coffee. Sleep. Restores health for 2 health. Nope, nothing special. Okay, we'll get to the bottom of this later. That's it, huh? Alright, so this is interesting. So, can I go to the penthouse suite? Let's see. Ah, guess I can. Probably can't get in, though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Requires a key. I could probably rent it. What else we got? Executive floor, premium suites. Let's just go to the lobby. Let's get out of here and go see what's going on with that ship. I can probably fast travel to my ship, right? Yeah, let's take off. Take off, hoser. Let's get hooked up. Yeah, I think if I just take my suit off, I don't have to take the helmet off separately. It'll just take it off. Everything's connected to the suit will come off. Alright, so hail the unidentified ship, which is can I hail it from here? What does it say? Target lock. Whoops, we're gonna run into it. How do I hail it? Hail is A. Hello? Could you repeat that? Sorry, you're breaking up. I can't try. Can I try a different channel? I don't think this is working. I'm going to attempt docking procedure and we could talk on board. Yeah, let's do that. Ouch. Let's get up first. Let's not just get on the ship. Let's get up first. Maybe take my uniform off. Of course, I don't know what the atmosphere is like on it. Let's leave it on. Take my suit off. Are we going up or down? I guess we're going ladder. I think we want to go up. Oh, that's Vasco. Sorry.
Farewell.
Alright, Vasco, just hang here for a moment, dude.
Stay alert. Weapons at the ready.
Remain calm. There's no reason to suspect whatever it is hostile.
I agree with the captain. Now is the time for diplomacy.
Agreed.
You're human.
Yes, I am. Of course I'm human. I take it you are suspecting something else?
It's just that we weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
Earth,
Perhaps
dude.
we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader.
The gun.
And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm Starscreamer, and I'm here to help. Wait, don't tell me you're going to ask me for some sort of huge favor? Yeah, look, I'm just here to help the people on the planet below. What is this ship?
You've come aboard the
That's a good
Earth
one.
colony ship, Constant. Generations ago, we set forth from the planet Earth with the mission of colonizing a new habitable world in the spirit of our ancestors nearly a millennium ago.
You guys are late to the game here, aren't you? Well, I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by, well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and the others.
I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first. Incredible. You know, those others are human beings, and they were here first. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty big ask. So you know the people on the surface? Let's get away from the airlock.
Oh yes,
For some reason.
of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge.
Awesome.
Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters if you wish.
Let's get rid of my suit. So if I just take my suit off, it gets rid of everything, right? Looks like it does. Okay.
Thank you, Captain.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am. For security purposes.
I do not
That's a
believe
big
we have
ship,
need
eh?
to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if you insist.
Engineering,
Welcome to the Earth colony
command
ship
bay.
Constant. In the early 2100s, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, researched a number of scientific scenarios: climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened.
Never
So,
seen a
he
ship
gathered
like
the
ours
best and
before.
brightest he could
Then
find,
again, I haven't seen
built
any
the
ships
constant,
before you
and set
arrived.
a course for this planet here. We were told that it was the largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time.
Yeah, looks
If
like
you
it.
can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
The Constant is a peaceful ship. Don't change that.
Wow, nice command module.
Address threats coming from outside our ship.
So,
Holy
here
crap.
we are. Let's talk.
Okay.
Now that you're here, I can finally give my crew a chance at a new life.
It sounds like you could use some help with your situation here. It's difficult being captain for a... How's your crew holding up? How long have you been a captain?
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
Man, it means just a lot of, What's wrong with your communication
We
system?
suspect that our equipment is woefully obsolete compared to whatever you all have now. In all honesty, we never expected to need to communicate with anyone, so our comms aren't particularly robust. That limits our options. We even attempted communicating with lights and sounds, something we saw in an old movie, but I don't believe they picked up on it. If anything, it may have inadvertently alarmed them.
Offload the hard parts to someone else. What's in it for me? Yeah.
I wish I could say that the satisfaction of helping others in need is sufficient, but I'm not getting that impression from you. I'm sure we can pull together some resources equivalent to whatever currency you use these days. We'll do what we can to make it worthwhile. And until then, you're free to make use of whatever facilities you need on our ship.
People in Paradiso want the same.
Ah, so they have a name. Paradiso. And it sounds promising that they sent you here to speak with us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
No, it's not going to favor you. I can do it if you tell me what you'd like me to say to them. I'll try with diplomacy. If you had a claim to this planet, how could others settle here?
When we left Earth, there were no claims to planets this far out into space. We had assumed that we were the only ones attempting a generational journey such as this, meaning that there would be no need for a formal claims process. Regardless, my ancestor, Rupert Brackenridge, did manage to file a charter for this planet's first colony, to be named New Jamestown. According to his records, no one took it seriously when he filed it, so likely it was either ignored or the records were lost to the ages. Given humanity's lack of interest in colonizing the far reaches of space at the time, it shouldn't have been a problem, but again, here we are now.
I'll try, but diplomacy requires compromise. That's a good one.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such, but initially I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond.
It's not gonna work.
And we'll go from there.
Are you out of your mind? There's no way they'll go for that. Yeah, here we go. Parima 3 is huge. Why not just settle on the other side of it, away from the others?
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That would be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
You people need to be blown out of the sky. Be out of your mind, there's no way they'll go for that.
We have a rightful claim to this land, and I intend to fight for it. But
yeah, you're gonna die
as you're
if you
currently our only hope, Perhaps you'll honor my request and give it your all, for the sake of some very weary travelers who have come a very long way to be here. Thank you.
Mediate. Alright, how do I get out of here?
We've got strict rules around here. They're strict for a reason.
Now that we know what's
This
out
looks-
there, things are gonna be more interesting.
Yeah, gonna be a lot more interesting if I blow your ship out of the sky. I wonder what kind of weapons this ship has. How do I get out of here? This way? Huh. It's like a wholly sustainable biosphere.
Just stay out of trouble.
You guys are the ones causing trouble. This way? Yep, I remember the ramp.
And to think, all this time, we thought we were alone.
Yeah, how about that?
I've lived my entire life in the constant.
Can I steal stuff?
How else to live?
She said I could help myself. I don't know where this goes, but... I'm lost. That did not take long. But I'm lost.
Careful waving that fancy gun around. We don't need to.
Well, just stay out of my way. Here's another ramp. Wait a minute, do I want to go this way? Maybe this way.
Hi there.
Nope. Wait a minute. Dude. Alright, screw it. Oh, no, no, no! So I gotta get out of the ship, huh? Ah, crap. I gotta find my way out. Okay, let's not go this way. I swear we went up the stairs, but... Let's see, how do we get out of here? We gotta go this way somehow. But there's no way out, is there? Maybe this way. Is there a door here?
Boy, am I glad you weren't some sort of alien.
If the other colonists knew how many times the constant almost came apart at the seams. Whew.
Let's see. This sucks. Cargo bay, medical bay.
Just because
Here we
our
go.
equipment's old doesn't mean it won't work.
Yeah, it'll work. Alright, we'll see about that. Come on, Vasco, let's go. We're gonna blow these guys out of the sky. Let's see what they say now about being peaceful. Where am I at? Oh, I gotta go down. I could just jump down. This is where I want to be. This is where I want to be. Now we can fast travel. We're on the ship. Let's just go. Alright, where are we going? This way somewhere. That little target gets lost in the, this way. Little target gets lost in the... I should have slept again because I think my time is... Yep. Keep forgetting that. Get you a little bit of extra XP, which is nice sometimes, you know?
Just one quiet day.
quiet day. How much more quiet to get here?
I know your type.
What's she doing?
Hello.
Halo.
Excuse me.
Alright. Nope, sorry. I'm on a mission. Executive floor, let's go there. Let's see what's going on.
Excuse me, you can't just waltz in there. Do you have an appointment?
Yes. I kind of. You have a problem with a ship, and I'm here to help. Do you know who I am?
I really don't, and I can't have you barging in on the executives while they're working. So if you need something, you can talk to me. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
Well, you got the solutions then.
Oh, you're the one they're waiting for then. Do you need
Get out of
anything
my
else
way.
from me before you meet with the board?
It's like working for Paradise. Everything thoughts that ESC Constant showed up. Nah, let's just do it.
Have fun in the Shark Tank. And don't worry, even they call it that.
Alright.
I just feel that we should be focusing on the natural beauty of this planet, not our amenities.
There are
If
millions
it's not
of
important, bring it
planets
up
out
with
there.
Kiwi.
People can go to any one of them.
I am.
Resort facilities
And
are
you must be the diplomat Jiro told me about. Welcome,
Hmm,
welcome.
yeah.
Normally I'd offer you an all-inclusive stay at our resort before we spoke. But given the circumstances, I'm going to cut to the chase. We've got our friends, the aliens, up there causing all sorts of problems for our resort. You like that? The marketing team came up with it. The thought is, if we can't get rid of them, it might actually attract more tourism. Come see the aliens!
Let's just get to the matter at hand. Sure, whatever, it's brilliant. People are never going to fall for that.
Ah, we're being direct then. Good on you.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, what do you know about this dodgy ship I'm hearing all about?
It's a generation ship full of colonists from Earth here after a 200-year journey. I'm sure you can exploit that.
Bonza, that means we got them right where we want them. Now, tell me, what are we going to do about it? Give me some proposals, people. I need something to work with here.
We could offer to resettle them here. There's more than enough space.
They could stay here, temporarily, but it'll cost them. Quite a bit, too. They'd need to work off all their debts before being allowed to leave.
Slaves, in other words.
Not. What if we help them get out of here? Outfit their ship with a grav drive so they can find a new home. We could even lend our engineers to help and give their captain an updated star map. What do you think?
Sounds costly. We can't absorb that cost, and it's unlikely they even have compatible currency, let alone enough for the transaction. Someone else would have to foot the bill.
Oh, I swear this would be a lot easier if they ceased to exist entirely. Anyway, Seema's got the right idea. Either works for me. Just tell me what you want to do.
I think I've made up my mind. So they can live here, but they be indentured servants. Wait, why do I have to buy the grav drive? Cease to exist. Are you suggesting I destroy their ship?
No, I'm not suggesting anything. Other than it would make our lives so much easier if that ship ceased existing. Make of that what you will.
Why can't we just let some other authority handle this? Wait, let me see. So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants. Why can't we just let some
We
other
operate
authority
outside
handle
of the
this?
Free Stars only, you see. Partially because we don't want anyone else meddling in our affairs. And we'd rather not draw attention to it. As I've mentioned, it could be bad for business. We'd much rather settle this independently.
So they can live here, but they'd be indentured servants.
Well, I didn't say that specifically. This would be a mutual contract for room and board in exchange for services rendered. Of course, there's no telling how long this arrangement will last, given the substantial costs we'd need to take on in order to accommodate them here, including their continued room and board. But this may save the resort on operating costs in the long term, as we'd be able to let go of some of our current paid staff. It's
Why do I have to
our
buy the grab
responsibility
drive?
to bear the brunt of that cost. We're being more than generous by offering the use of our engineering team to help install it. A custom grav drive can't come cheap, and I assume they have neither the monetary means nor the connections to get a hold of that kind of technology. That leaves the only other party in this negotiation. You. And which proposal will you be taking to the good captain? I assume there's a captain?
I'll convince them to take the settlement deal. I'll buy the grav drive and convince them to settle elsewhere. Hypothetically, what could make a ship like that go away? What if after all this they continue to insist their claim to this planet predates yours?
They'd be hard-pressed to defend their claim in any courts. Our charter goes back years. It was registered with both the UC and Freestar Collective, per the Centaurus Proclamation. We may be outside the settled systems, but that charter's official as can be. I'm sorry, but you're going to need to be the one to break the news to them that they need to make a compromise or leave.
Hypothetically, what could make that ship go away?
I have no idea, because I'm not suggesting anything of the sort. But it's a wonder that old ship made it all the way here in such a relatively short time. Must have really been pushing themselves. An engineer friend of mine told me once that the reactors on those old ships have a tendency to self-destruct if they overload. Of course, their engineers must have taken great care not to push it too far. Someone would likely have to override the safety systems in the reactor computer. But who would do such a thing?
Optional overload the reactor. Convince them to take the settlement deal or buy a grav drive. And convince them to settle elsewhere. Let's see, this is a bad deal for them either way. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. What is this going to cost me?
You want to see a man named Benny St. James over at Hope Tech. He's the best in the business. If anyone can retrofit a 200-year-old ship with a modern grav drive, it'd be him.
Hope Tech?
We'll coordinate our engineering team with his when you return. Though you may have to help the Constance engineers prepare for it on their end. Good luck. Right. On behalf of the Paradiso group, we appreciate your help.
So I got to go to
It's the
Hope
only
Tech.
thing we've really got to offer.
I don't want
You'd think we'd be a prime target for pirates. They know to stay away for the most part.
I gotta go to Hope Tech. Where the hell is Hope Tech? Is that close by? Maybe. Let's see what this says. Optional overload the reactor. Let's see. St. James at Hope Tech, who has some experience with working on specialized mods. Overload their reactor. Go to Hope Tech. Alright, let's go to Hope Tech. Where's Hope Tech at? They're over here. Can I fast travel from here? Be easy if I can. Actually, I should have went and talked to them first. But it didn't give me that option, so I'd play hell trying to find her on that ship. It means I couldn't talk to her anyway. And this guy's probably going to rip me off for a grav drive. If I haven't already been ripped off, I might have been.
I don't want to hear any complaints. Yes? What? Keep an eye on your valuables.
Okay, so let's see. Where are we going? Up there.
Someone worth paying attention to.
Give me a prompt. Man, these prompts are wonky. There we go. I hear you're an expert with grav drives and other ship parts. I need to ask for a favor. Here we go.
Sure. That sounds like me. What can I do for you? I'm a little busy, but I think I could spare some time.
Oliver Carper sent me. I'm here about a grav drive for an old colony ship.
Oh, you should have just said that. Of course I can help you. Oliver sent a courier ahead of you. I did some research on ships from that era, and I have a decent idea what we're dealing with. So grav drives didn't really take off until after the ship was built. But I've got access to an ancient grav drive that looks like it could be compatible. It's some minor adjustments. It's in good shape, too. Parts not cheap, though. Neither is the labor. Just pay the combined cost of parts and labor, and it's yours.
Yeah, what's that gonna cost me? 40,000 credits? Here we go.
It's a pretty big ask, given how rare these old grav drives are.
You've had the old part for how long, and no one has yet offered to buy it?
Perhaps not, but I don't want to just settle for an offer far below its value.
Man, I'm paying 40,000 credits.
It's incredibly difficult to come by.
So how'd you like to help me? I know you'd like to help me. Surely the profit you'd make doesn't compare to the freedom you give these people.
As much as I'd love to, I just don't know if I can afford to take a loss on this. Again, I'm sorry.
You can deal with me or with my friends. Trust me, you'd rather deal with me. Okay. Uh-oh. Glitched.
Tell you what. Sounds like this is for a good cause. While I can't give you the part for free, I won't charge you for the work.
Right. 25,000 credits. That seems very reasonable. Thank you. Do I want to do that? Yeah, okay, we'll do
You're
that.
done right it is. I'll get to work on it right away. I recommend you go back to the ship and ask the captain to prepare for its retrofit. Standard
She's
stuff.
not going to like this,
I'm
but
sure they have an engineer on board to help. We'll send the part along when it's ready and install it with the help of Oliver's people. Pleasure working with you.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to blow him out of the sky anyway, and it cost me 25 grand. Where are we at? How did I get here? Here.
We'd be dust except for the factory.
I wonder if I can fast travel. Go. Alright, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to call it a video right here because this one's already too long. This one's pretty long. So, when we get back, we're going to go see what the options are with these people.
Best thing that happened to us.
So, if you're watching, thanks for watching. See ya.